Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy President's Day. I am fired up this morning, and boy, when I tell you, I got a lot to say in today's video. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Now, you guys know I've been sort of defending Spencer. Not really defending Spencer, but just more so just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and just giving my honest opinion that I really don't think he's a bad guy. But I got to be honest, after this latest situation with this NAR trades guy, it's really making me question Spencer a lot. And Spencer, I know you're going to watch this video. I made it very clear. I have no issue with you. Obviously, you and I are not friends, but you got to stop it with this, bro. You got to stop it. And I'm going to tell you guys why I'm speaking directly to Spencer in today's video, because this is what happened. I didn't even know that this Noir Trades guy posted a response video to Coffeezilla. I had no idea because I don't watch this guy's channel. I don't really care. I watch Coffeezilla. The only reason why I knew this entire situation even happened is because I saw Coffeezilla's video. But what happened in my DMs last night? Spencer Cornelia sent me this video. He sent it to me. And, you know, I'm not going to say what else he said, but he sent me this video. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, the way you're talking, you're making me think that, you know, you've pretty much been vindicated. Like, everything that you did with this guy is basically legitimized because he's not a bad person and he's a legit trader and all these other things. And Spencer basically hinted, he was like, you know, are you going to admit that you're wrong? And I'm like, okay, let me watch the video. Spencer. Like, Spencer, Coffeezilla's right, man. You're not a bad guy. You really aren't. But you're making a ginormous mistake here. You are letting this guy completely play you. And it's scaring the heck out of me because you have too big of a platform to be letting this guy run circles around you with these tricks. We're going to break these tricks down in today's video. Let's go ahead and get to the response that Spencer Cornelia actually sent me, because I already watched the video, and we're going to go ahead and debunk all this foolishness right now, because I don't even think Coffeezilla is going to respond. So my video and maybe whoever else makes a video will probably be the only responses. I do not think Coffeezilla will respond because this video only got 7,000 views in 10 hours, and you got to get more views than that for Coffeezilla to respond, in my opinion. So anyway, here's my response. Here we go.
This is my first and last response to Coffeezilla. Not only is this my last response, I'm offering Coffeezilla a $100,000 bet offer cash if he comes and spends a day with me in person and shows me anything that I've shown today to be fake or flawed. It'll be completely unedited.
So he's being very sneaky with his words. I'm offering $100,000 to Coffeezilla for you to come to meet me in person and show that anything, listen to what he said carefully. He's offering $100,000 for you to prove that anything that he shows today in today's video is fake. That's the trick. That's the trick right there, because there's a lot of things in this video that he didn't show you. So sure, what he showed you in this video, sure, it's real. It's not fake. It might be real, whatever, but it's what he didn't show you. That's the key here. That's number one. Number two, this guy is playing the oldest trick in the book. Coffeezilla gets millions of views on basically anything he does on YouTube. Millions. So the way this guy looks at it is Coffeezilla has never done an in real life IRL, in real life meetup, ever with any creator ever. He's never done it. This guy's like, if I can get under Coffeezilla's skin enough and create enough pressure on him to come and meet me in person, this will benefit my channel and my business, because now I can further legitimize myself and make people think that I'm actually a decent trader. You see, if Coffeezilla flies to him, this guy can control the narrative and spin it however he wants. And even if Coffeezilla releases a video, he still gives this guy the power, because trust me, this guy's going to have the camera rolling and he's going to be able to make his own video and spin the narrative however he wants regarding himself. So this is the oldest trick in the book. He's paying $100K essentially for Coffeezilla's time. That's what he's doing, because it's going to further legitimize him and probably going to help him with his course sales and all those other different things. So that's the trick that he's doing here. But number one, Coffeezilla's not going to meet up with him. Number two, you want to give $100K to somebody, give it to your boy Echoes. I'll show up. I don't know where you live. I'll come. You want to do that? I'll come. I will come there in person and I will prove to the world that you're full of crap. Now, am I calling this guy a scammer or anything like that? No, I'm not calling him that. I don't know that for sure. I'll leave that work to Coffeezilla. I'm not calling this guy a scammer. I want to be clear about that. What I'm saying is I don't trust this guy This guy has major red flags. And in this video specifically, there were specific documents that he did not show that he could have easily shown that would have proven that he's legit. He didn't show it. Let's skip to that part, actually. Why even waste our time listening to the talking? Let's skip to what he pulled up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The page. Mind you, I'm on Safari and not Google Chrome. Nothing here can be edited or even be played with. I'm going to show you one statement. And this is the only statement I need to even show you. Now, when you come in person, you'll get to go through every single statement. And if you find one thing that I've shown and lied about, $100,000 will be going to you on camera. Now, let's go through January of 2021. Actually, let's go to December, because you made that video, I believe, in 2020, end of 2020. So let me show you what 2021 looked for me just off of trading. Now, December 2021, I'm going to click this PDF. And let me just remind you, this isn't Forex. This is TD Ameritrade. If you've never heard of TD Ameritrade, remember TD Bank. If you're on the East Coast, you definitely have this bank. Every broker for the stock market is regulated by the SEC. Now, let me scroll down for you here. I'm obviously going to blur my address and things like that. So don't try to say, oh, he's blurring, information. I have an account number. I'm not going to just give you guys my address, my full, PO box. I might as well give you guys my social security at that point. So let me scroll down for you guys and let me show you something. So right here, you can see just in December of 2021, my market value of my account was.
All right. When I first saw this, I laughed so hard. And the first thing I thought in my mind was, Spencer, really, bro? This is the best you got? This is what you got, Spencer? This is what legitimizes you? This is what I should be apologizing for? Let's break this down. Folks, this is the oldest trick in the book. If you're not an actual investor in stocks, you're not going to know this. This is a regular account positions statement. This is a regular general statement. This is not what we're looking for. What a freaking clown. What are you doing to our trades? What are you doing? Like, you really think we're stupid and we're going to fall for this? Let me explain something to you guys. If you really want to know if somebody's legit and you want to really peel back the curtain and see what's really going on with their finances and their trades, you're going to be looking for something called the P&L. Matter of fact, shout out to Carl. There's this guy named Carl on YouTube. He calls himself Real P&L, and he basically says, don't trust any trader unless they show you their real P&L. That applies right here, folks. This guy is not showing you his real P&L. That is the profit and loss. Your real P&L will show you how you're really doing percentage-wise in all of your trades. He didn't show that. He's showing these BS dollar amounts, market value crap. And wait a minute. I know that ain't what I think it is on the right. Does that say unrealized gain / loss? Bro, you are showing us a statement that has your unrealized gain / loss. What a clown. Then where it says stocks, by the way, margin, it says margin. So you went in the margin when you bought these stocks. Huge red flag. It's already shown us that you went in the margin, but it says here stocks, and you have that portion blurred out. You also have the ticker symbol blurred out. You also have the quantity blurred out, and you have the current price blurred out. Now, when you first made this video, you specifically said, because we just heard you, you were like, I don't want to show my address and all my personal information, my social security number. That's fine. Why do you have the stocks blurred out? Are you scared that we're going to go back and be really, really nerdy and really analyze your statements and when exactly you bought and how the stock price did during that time? Are you scared, buddy? I think he's worried. That's why he won't show it, because he knows that we could go look up that stock and see how it performed, and we can match it with whatever his P&L says, and we'll be able to know if he's faking it or not. But he didn't show his real P&L, did he? I wonder why. Bro, I will 100% take you on a 100K offer. I'll pay for the plane ticket myself. You ain't got to pay for nothing. You don't got to do that show off crap with me. Okay? I'll go. I'll fly. You giving me 100K for this? Oh, I'll fly. I'll spend the money. I get a nice hotel and everything. I'll get 100K for free, for nothing. Oh, I'll do it. I'll go. I'll prove it, because guess what I'm going to do when I get to you in person? You want to play that game? Okay. So if you want to play that game and say, prove to me that anything that I'm doing is flawed, here's what I'm going to do if I get the chance to fly down there and you offer me the 100K. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, okay, let's turn the cameras on. Okay. Show your real P&L. Show your profit and losses. Show the real P&L. And I don't want to see this 2021 stuff. What is this 2021 crap you're doing? He's pulling up 1 month. He pulled up the month of December in 2021. No. I want to see it all. I want to see all time. I want to see every year. I want to see from the very moment you first started trading to today's date, February 2024. That's what I want to see. And I want to see the P&L, which you can find, by the way. It's in your statements. You can find it. He didn't show that. You know what else I'm going to ask to see if I get the chance to go down there and get the $100,000 he's offering? I'm also going to see, let's see those taxes, buddy. You're so legit, right? You're so legit. You're such a great guy. You're so rich. You're making all this money. You're so legit. Let's see the tax returns. I want to see your taxes, because you can't lie to Uncle Sam. Anybody can lie on the internet. Anybody can twist stuff up however they want and game the system and trick the minds and eyes of the people that are watching your videos. You can't trick the IRS. IRS don't play that. When you take your taxes to an accountant, your accountant is going to ask you for what? I need to see your P&L. I need to see your statements. I don't want to see all this weird crap you're bringing up where you got the stocks blurred. I want to see it all. So that's what I would say to Noir Trades. You want me and everybody else with a freaking brain to believe you. Show us the P&L. Let's see the P&L and let's see your taxes. I bet you he won't do that. That's why he was very careful with his wording. At the very beginning of the video, the way he worded is he said, I will give Coffeezilla 100K if he could prove that anything I say in this video is fraudulent. That's the trick. So you pull up all this crap and you're saying, oh, I'm not lying. Look, bro. But you didn't show us some very key documents that we need to see. Now, again, if you're saying that you're legit, this is what I want to see. First, I want to see your tax returns, because God knows if this is even your only account. You probably have several accounts. I bet you this isn't your only account. I'm sure you have other accounts. So what I would say is, I want to see your taxes. And I won't put it on the internet. Just let me see it. Your taxes are going to tell me all of the accounts that you traded in, every single one. Robinhood, Webull, TD Ameritrade, Vanguard, Fidelity, whatever. It's going to show me all of that. And then once I see all the accounts that are listed on your tax forms, then I'm going to say, give me your phone. Shut up, sit down, give me your phone. Give me your phone. And then once I get your phone, I'm going to look at everything, not just the one account you want to show us. I'm going to look at all the accounts. And then once I look at all of the accounts, I'm going to look at the P&L for every single account. And then once I see the P&L for every single account, then we'll know if you're legit or not. But so far, sir, you have not convinced me. Let me show you guys something else, because we're not watching this trash video. The entire video is him showing this trash general statement that just shows his market value and his unrealized gains. Oh, God, so helpful. Thanks, man. You're so legit. Let me show you guys something else. And this guy caught himself in 4K, and I don't think he even realizes that he caught himself basically in a lie. I don't know who's lying. It's either him or Spencer. If I was a betting man, and I am a betting man, I love sports betting, I got my money on him, that he's the one that's not telling the truth here. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let's play this video right here.
A few comments talking about the house in Miami where I flew 5 students out. I never said that was my house. That's an Airbnb. Why would I fly random people to my house and do a 30-day boot camp with them? That doesn't make any sense. Spencer knew that before he came to the video. We told him it was an Airbnb. Everything was...
Wait a second. Spencer knew that that house in Miami wasn't your house and that it was an Airbnb? You sure about that? Because we got the receipts online. So basically, for those who don't know, in Coffeezilla's video, which I'm about to play, Spencer basically said that, you know, the guy, Noir, basically said that that house in Miami was his. And Spencer said that it definitely wasn't. And now this guy is saying, it's actually an Airbnb. It was never my house. It's not my house. I don't own the house. It's an Airbnb that I rented. And Spencer knew that from the get-go. He already knew that it was an Airbnb. Oh, really? Oh, Spencer knew, huh? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what Spencer had to say about that.
There was one element that had me a little worried, which is he claims to own and live in this mansion in LA. I did not find any proof that he owned it. He was going to send me the deed, to which he never did. That could be miscommunication. I don't know, but upon further...
Oh, you owned a mansion in LA. You were supposed to send Spencer the deed. You never did. And now you're making your follow-up video and you're claiming that I told Spencer from the jump that it was an Airbnb. So who's lying? Somebody's lying here. It's either Spencer's lying or you're lying. Because you're saying that I told Spencer it was an Airbnb. He always knew. But Spencer's saying that you told him that that was your house. And you told him that you were going to send him a deed. And you never did. So who's lying? Somebody's lying. And Spencer, again, this does not make you look good, my boy. I'm just going to be completely 100 with you, my boy. I got no issues with you, you know this. But I'm going to always keep it real. It's not a good look for you because you're the one who sent me this video. And in this same video that you sent me, he's literally lying. Or maybe you're lying. I don't know. I don't think you're lying, Spencer. I don't think you are. I think you're telling the truth when you say that this guy told you that that was his house and he was supposed to send you the deed and he didn't. But then, so my question is, why is this guy making a video now? In his newest video, he's saying that he told you it was an Airbnb. There was also another weird thing that happened. I don't know if we'll find a timestamp. Maybe we could watch a little bit of it. Maybe he says it. I don't remember. But for those who are going to go back and watch Noir's video, if you are, I'll just tell you. Noir said that Spencer just randomly showed up to his property and Noir didn't even know who he was. And Noir is claiming that his team went up to him while he was teaching his students and said, hey, this random guy showed up and wants to interview you. And, you know, he's a big YouTuber. His name is Spencer Cornelia. And Noir was like, okay, let's do it. Do we look like a bunch of dummies to y'all? What games are y'all playing here, bro? Y'all need to stop with this weird foolishness y'all are doing like we're stupid. So Spencer just randomly showed up and you didn't know who he was and you interviewed him. What human in the history of Earth has ever done that? Just let a random stranger show up at their house unannounced and he wants to do an interview, you just let him do it. Oh, he's a big YouTuber, I'll just do it. That's not true. We're not stupid. You guys knew ahead of time that you were going to do the interview. And Spencer showed up and you did the interview. Stop with this crap. This is just goofy. Y'all need to quit that. I'm sick of both of y'all are making me mad. This whole thing is stupid. Spencer, stop sitting down with these people. Stop trying to do buddy. And it's not a good look. Dude didn't even show his profit and loss statement. It's not a good look, Spencer. I'm just trying to help you, bro. If you're going to get mad or you're going to decide that, you know what, I hate echoes again, whatever, man. I don't even care anymore. Again, I got no problem with you. I've been said this. But I got to speak the truth here, man. This ain't a good look, my boy. It's not a good look. We got the discrepancy with whether it's his house or whether it's not, and whether you knew about it or whether you didn't. Then we got this whole thing. I randomly showed up and he gave me an interview. Yeah, right. Then the guy shows some regular general statement from 1 year and 1 month. Didn't even show the whole thing. Didn't even show from the moment he started the account to now. He just goes some random date, spinning the wheel, December 2021. What are we doing here? Spencer, do better. Noir Trades, I'll take you up on your offer. Okay? Let me know. I'll take the 100K. Let me know. I know you're not going to do it because I know what your game is. You just want Coffeezilla to come down there, even if you end up giving him the 100K, which I already know you're not, because you're gonna figure out a way to spin your way out of it. I already know you're not going to give the guy 100K. That's just a marketing ploy you're doing. You're doing that to get him to come. But anybody with a brain can obviously tell that you're not going to give the 100K. Even if we catch you in 4K, you're going to find some way to spin your way out of it. And, oh, that's not true and blah, blah, blah. And I guess the last thing I'll address is this SEC letter. I guess he pulled up some SEC letter and said that the SEC went after him. Here's the problem with that, sir. And again, you think you're slick with this SEC letter stuff. You didn't show us the full letter. We don't know what they were investigating you for. They could have been investigating you for something completely different. We don't know. We didn't see it. So again, you weren't as transparent as you thought you were. Because if you were really transparent, you would have showed the P&L. You would have showed your tax forms. You would have showed the SEC letter, and you would have read the entire letter to your audience. But you didn't do that. Okay? So there you go. That's the end of the video. That's all I got to say. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. We got to stop legitimizing clowns who aren't showing the full proof of how good they really are at trading. Spencer, I expect better from you. I appreciate you sending me the video. I appreciate you conversing with me like an adult instead of getting mad like a bunch of other YouTubers do when I make videos about them. They get in their feelings and they start, typing in. You'd be surprised how many big YouTubers that I've made videos about in the past have actually messaged me privately and all that crying. Ain't got time for that. Thanks for watching.